Hello and welcome back to the Furman University News Channel. My name is Colby Hawk.
And I'm Lexia. Thanks for tuning in. Today is our last show before the end of the semester. Colby, what's your exam schedule looking like?
Funny enough, I actually have no exams, all projects. So,
that's crazy.
Yeah, we went all in on the projects, lots of writing, tons and tons of pages, dozens. So quite a lot coming up in the next 7 days, but we're just at the end here, just got to finish strong, get through everything, and then just wait for graduation. It's right around the corner.
Awesome. It's so close. Are you excited?
I am. Commencement's all ready. Right here, I've got my cap and gown ready, my cords ready. I'm sure you have been doing some preparations too.
The graduation pictures, had to go around to all of the organizations and collect all of the things. But I'm getting excited. A little bittersweet, right? A little bittersweet. But yeah.
The cords are like Pokemon.
It's so true. Yeah, collect them all.
Absolutely. Well, with that in mind, let's take a look at the weather forecast for this week, shall we? Today, Tuesday the 28th, you can expect rain in both morning and nighttime with a high of 71 degrees and a low of 60 degrees. Then on Wednesday, you can expect rainy skies that will clear up later in the day with a high of 81 degrees and a low of 57. Then on Thursday, you can expect cloudy skies with a high of 74 degrees and a low of 52. Finally, on Friday, you can expect a pretty good bit of rain with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 51. That's it for the weather.
Today's word of the day is boondoggle. A boondoggle is an expensive and wasteful project usually paid for with public money. Boondoggle is also a word for a braided cord worn by Boy Scouts as a neckerchief slide, hatband, or an ornament. It can be used in context of sentences such as, when the boy first joined the Boy Scouts, he received his first boondoggle, or the school student board was a complete boondoggle.
And now, let's take a look at some of our stories from students across campus.
Yeah, that's a lot. Up to 35% of adults experience test anxiety to such a high degree it causes them to become functionally impaired. This is important because while moderate anxiety can motivate you to prepare and succeed, functionally impairing anxiety only hurts your performance. 71% of adults who experience test anxiety admit that they have never sought help. So, if you feel like our friend here at the bottom of the curve, don't stay there. Resources all over campus are here to help you overcome your test anxiety because Furman knows stress doesn't equal success.
A little late to the party, we know, but congratulations to Camden Johnson, class of 2028, for winning the 2026 Rinker Paladin Pitch Competition. His idea was called Toy Aisle.
In sporting news, the first round of the NBA playoffs is well underway. So let's take a brief recap of some of the highlights thus far. In a truly shocking turn of events, the 8th-seeded Orlando Magic possesses a 2-1 advantage over the number 1 seed Detroit Pistons. After squeaking out the play-in tournament, many pegged the Magic as an afterthought in the Pistons' path to the Eastern Conference Finals, but Orlando has played surprisingly well. Nugget star Nikola Jokic has taken a step back in terms of efficiency against the Timberwolves, and as a result, Denver is down 3-1. Unsurprisingly, the Hawks and the Knicks are knotted up at 2 games apiece as the squads face off in a Tuesday evening pivotal game at 5. Finally, even without Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic, LeBron James has willed the Lakers to a 3-1 series lead over the Rockets, and he hopes to close out Houston on Wednesday night.
The NFL draft happened last weekend, so you know what that means. Carolina Panthers news. In the first round, Carolina took an absolute stud at tackle in Monroe Freeling. Freeling will likely not start as a rookie over seasoned veteran Rasheed Walker, but he should be primed to take over Taylor Morton's spot at the right tackle once he retires. In the second round, the Panthers drafted Lee Hunter, a defensive tackle out of Texas Tech. Hunter should be a nice complement alongside Derek Brown, and both teams are going to have trouble running the ball against such a stout defensive. In the third round, Carolina selected Tennessee receiver Chris Brazzell III. Brazzell has an incredible upside and provides the Panthers with a deep threat who should open up in the middle of the field for Bryce Young to attack. On day three, Carolina drafted Texas A&M quarterback Will Lee III, Kansas State center Sam Hecht, and Penn State safety Zacchaeus Wheatley, as well as Miami, Ohio linebacker Jackson Kuwach. This draft should hopefully propel Carolina to a deep play run, and that's all for sports.
There will be no CLP readings today, as CLP time has already faded into exam time. So, with that in mind, be sure to enjoy your LDoc and make sure to get some good studying in for your final projects and exams.
Before we end our last show, we as FUNC would like to offer a very special shout out to Colby Ock, our very own anchor here at FUNC. Thanks so much for your service here, Colby, and we have to say, we'll miss you.
Likewise to you, Lexia. It's been a good run as communication students. I know it's a big turnover year for all of us seniors, so
yeah.
I know we're always looking forward to the next adventure.
Very exciting time.
Absolutely. Well, with that in mind, that's it for today's show. If you have any questions, comments, or stories, be sure to contact us at can'tstopthefunk@gmail.com, or you can visit us on our Instagram, Can't Stop the Funk. My name's Colby Hawk.
And for one last time, I'm Lexia Janopoulos.
All right, we're signing off. Thanks for tuning in. Do your best with exams and have a great summer break. We'll see you next time.